friends. I am at my house. We've been at home for a couple days and we plan to stay at home. So I wanted to be able to talk to you. So, things are a little different right now, right? Things are maybe even a little weird and scary, but I wanted to tell you that there's one thing that always remains the same, and that is God. You can always talk to God. It doesn't have to be something that is takes a lot of time. It doesn't have to be formal. You can check in with him daily. You can tell him things that you have fears of, things that excite you, things that you're happy about, things that you're proud about. You can always talk to him, and that will always remain the same. The best way I know how to explain to what's happening right now is that it's like when we're in a car and we hear sirens. And the cars need to get out of the way because the helpers need to get to the people who need to be helped. And when we're drivers, we all pull to the side of the road. Now, sometimes it's hard to pull over to the side of the road. And sometimes it's just really easy just to zip on over. But we all work together. All the cars on the road are working together to let the helpers move through. So right now, staying at home, you are being a helper. So the medical staff can help the people who need help the most. This week's lesson is about loving your neighbor or being a good Samaritan. I felt really called to talk about what it means to be a good Samaritan and loving our neighbors. What does that look like? And what does that look like for us right now? Well, right now that looks like staying home. It looks like obeying your parents. It looks like being able to communicate with people in different ways. So, one of the things that I'm really excited to have you do is to write a letter, do some art. You can make a card for one of Bethlehem's members that are homebound. And I know we're all kind of homebound right now, but some of the older members who are homebound, they have been put on restrictions of absolutely, they cannot go outside, they can't go to the grocery store, and they probably can't have visitors. So to cheer them up a little bit, let's send them some love. Let's send them something that will brighten up their day. It could be a card. It could be as simple as, we're thinking of you. Or you could write them a letter. Tell them all the things that you're planning on doing during your staycation. I have all the addresses and names of those members. So if you would like the challenge of being able to support our members, please email me and I can give you that information. Friends, when this is over or when things get back to normal, your church will be there. When we open up our doors, Pastor Emily will still be preaching, and I will still be doing children's ministry, and things will get back to normal. We just don't know when. So let's practice good patience and love our neighbors.